Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen and today I'm sharing more Dollar Tree fall DIYs, so let's jump into it. First DIY, I'll be using 3 of these wooden pumpkins from Dollar Tree, and the first thing I did was take all of that glitter off. We don't need that. I'll be using Waverly Chalk Paint Ivory, Hazelnut, and Artesa's terracotta color. I love it. It's such a great color for fall. And I'll be painting each of these pumpkins different colors. I didn't go too in depth into painting these because you guys get the whole point of it. Paint the fronts, paint the backs, just paint the front, paint whatever you want. And then I'll be using these rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree, and I just cut them down to the size of the wooden pumpkins. I loved this ivory color with these rub-on transfers. I ended up using just like a pack and a half of these. I ended up cutting them down. You're going to see a little bit later on, just so they would fit the pumpkins, and I really wouldn't have to waste any of these because these rub-on transfers are super hard to find. I just went actually to my Dollar Tree today. There is no fall left in my store at all. So whatever I have now, I will be using. You can see here, this is where I kind of cut everything down and made it look better because like I said, I didn't want to have to open a brand new sheet and I'd have to open 3 of them. So we definitely just didn't want to do that. So I just cut them down and kind of added pieces where I thought would look super cute, and that is what I'm doing here. And I'm just using my Cricut scraper to put these rub-on transfers on, but you can really use anything. Sometimes if I'm just using a small rub-on transfer area, I will use like the back of a pen. Anything works. And this is what they look like when they are finished. I just added the bows that they came with, the little raffia bows. I like those. I know a lot of people don't, but I think they work, and I love the way these turned out. I think they are so stinking cute. Today's video is sponsored by Birch Living. Birch is a premium mattress in a box company, and it makes mattresses and sleep products that are stylish and comfortable. Birch makes organic, non-toxic mattresses made right here in America with 4 materials sourced straight from nature: organic latex, New Zealand wool, American steel springs, and organic cotton. I really like the thought of an organic mattress. We've actually never had one, but the materials are harvested and processed without harmful chemicals, so you can experience a cleaner, healthier, and safer sleep. I actually looked that up online because I wanted to be 100% sure what I was getting into when I said yes to a Birch mattress. We have had this for quite a while, and I love that it comes in a box and kind of poofs right out, so it is way easier to bring upstairs. So far, we have been sleeping so great on this compared to our old mattress, and we are not falling through. I feel like our other one just really got wore out too fast, so I am enjoying this firmer mattress. And each of Birch mattresses come with 2 EcoRest pillows, and they are made from recycled plastic bottles. They're breathable and they are better for the environment. And with your Birch mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty. And I know anytime I purchase anything online, it can make me super nervous and not knowing what you're getting into, especially with a mattress. Like, this is a big item to return if you don't like it. The great thing about them is that you get 3 months to make sure that you love the mattress, and if you don't, they'll pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. Also, another great part of this is that Birch delivers your mattress right to your front door for free if you are in the US. And you already saw here, it comes rolled up in a box, and it is super easy to set up. The mattress is heavy because it is an organic mattress, but I was able to put this on there, no issues. Right here I am celebrating because it is pretty heavy. So far, we are loving our new mattress, and if you are looking for a new bed, you can go to my link and you'll get $400 off your Birch mattress plus 2 free pillows, and like I said, it is free shipping within the US. All right, so for the next DIY, I'll be using this wooden truck. I'm using just a little bit of spackle to cover the holes up, and Presley was actually home helping me with just a little bit of the spackle. She really wanted to cover the holes and help out just a little bit. I really miss my kids helping me with my crafts. They are now in school full-time, both of them, so I am all alone. But now I'm just using the Waverly Chalk Paint in White to paint the entire truck, almost the entire truck, but yeah, you're going to see here that I kind of got it in places I wasn't going to need. It doesn't matter. You can cover white, no big deal. This is the same terracotta color by Arteza. I have used their paint for a long time and it just goes on so nice. I have used it for, I want to say, the last few years and really, really like their paint. Now I'm just using the Waverly Chalk Pan ink to paint the wheels, and then I'm just going to go in with an espresso brown color to do the back side of the truck. And I'm sure that you guys have seen one or more people paint the same stuff over and over again, so I really try to not show the whole painting process. And then I just went back and gave it a little nice dry brush to make the truck kind of give it a little bit more texture, dimension, make it look a little bit dirty, because I feel like that like no truck or no white vehicle is completely white all the time. This pumpkin was from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago, and I have had it forever, not knowing what to do with it. I decided to put this truck on the back, or the front, the back. Pumpkin on the back, truck on the front. And I actually had a subscriber send me a picture of something she did very similar to this. And I'm like, that is so cute. I have that pumpkin. I have that truck. I need to do something before fall is over. Added some box of greenery. This sunflower is from Dollar Tree. And I just added one of these bows. I cut the bottom off, threw it on the top. I am not a great bow maker, so I always try to use any type of bow that is already pre-made. So there you go. Here's a bow, and that is it for this one. If you don't have this pumpkin from Target, they have all kinds of different pumpkins, wooden ones from Dollar Tree. So you could always just use something like that too. This next one, I'll be using two of these welcome fall signs. I'm just going to be ripping the middles off. That was just not needed. Presley was still here once again, and she was helping out just a little bit. She wanted to rip that off, although when she started ripping it off, the whole backing kind of came off. So I did kind of pull it away because I wanted to keep the paper that was on the back side. And it doesn't even matter because you're not going to be able to tell that some of the back paper is missing anyways. This was the foam that was underneath. Using these metal frames, I'm just going to be gluing these frames onto these little foam yellow pieces. Like I said, this actually was underneath the middle part of the sign to begin with. I didn't have these. They just came with it. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to use them because why not? You know, use what you have, and setting these little metal frames right in the center of them. And then I'm just going to be using some stickers from Dollar Tree. I love using the stickers and the transfers and all sorts of things like that from Dollar Tree. They are so cute, so fun. Added a pumpkin to this one, and then I did this for a second time, and I am just adding this cute little sunflower, and that is it for these. How cute and how easy. Sometimes when I do DIYs, I wonder if it's actually a DIY. I'm going to be using a metal frame and this pumpkin. These came in a 6-pack, glued it. That's it. Seriously, is this a DIY? Yes or no? You could add a bow or something, but plain is my game. Wooden pumpkin and some of this vinyl paper from Dollar Tree. I did a recent haul and I said if you don't have a Cricut, you can still pick up this vinyl and use it as like backgrounds or contact paper for something. It doesn't have to be used as vinyl. I decided to just trace it out, put it on this wooden pumpkin, and then add some of those really cute wooden words, or the Harvest wooden DIY words, whatever they're called. Harvest DIY words, yes. Hello Fall. I ended up painting it black and then adding it to the center and then just putting a bow right on top. That is it. It was super easy. This next one is the last one, and this is very similar. I'm just using some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, tracing this out, cutting it, And I just really like these wooden pumpkins. There's so many different things you can do with them. I try to keep it pretty simple and just use it as like fun shelf decor. And I just used a glue stick to put the scrapbook paper down. I have never had an issue with scrapbook paper. I know some people just don't like it, but or the glue. They don't like the glue. People like scrapbook paper. They don't like glue sticks. And I'm just using this sign from Dollar Tree. Took the truck off, and then I am just gluing it to the center of the pumpkin and adding a bow. But you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to check out Birch, I will leave the link in the description box below. And if you use my link, you'll get $400 off your Birch mattress plus 2 free pillows and free shipping within the US. But that is it, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!